Alright, just give me a minute to work on some of the tweaks here. There we go. Bright my face, gotta position myself. Alright. Hey guys, Steven here from Tostemac. Now, some of you may be wondering, for those who are regular viewers of the channel, you may be wondering, what's going on? Why aren't you at your upstairs bedroom with the green screen, all the effects, and why do you look like someone that lost a bet at Las Vegas or something like that? Let me try again. Take two. Hey guys, Steven here from Tostemac, and some of you may be wondering, what's going on? Like, why aren't you upstairs in your studio using the green screen effects and whatnot? And why do you look like someone who lost a bet in Las Vegas or something like that? Well, it's not an easy thing to mention, and there's no sugarcoating it, so I might as well just show you. There we go. Yep. I done goofed. So, what happened here was, I fractured my ankle, and basically what the doctor said was that considering which bones have broken in the ankle and how important they are in terms of keeping that leg balanced, they said they're going to have to perform surgery this coming Wednesday. Basically put some plates and screws into the ankle in order to make sure the bones heal where they're supposed to heal. And then after that, about 6 to 8 weeks of rest, they say I should be good to go. So it's not really an easy thing to talk about. The idea of someone, cutting into you and putting stuff into you. Ugh. Sorry, I'm just kind of squeamish about that. And it can be pretty scary. It took me a while to come to terms with this is going to happen, it needs to happen, and I'm going to have to get through this somehow. Now, a lot of you may be wondering why this happened. I'm going to tell you, but I need you to promise me that you will not laugh. Because, the injury's bad, and I know that's nothing to laugh about, but, once you hear this story, you'll understand why I asked you to make that promise. Okay, so I was at work early in the morning. It was like a morning meeting. It seemed more like a pep rally thing where the bosses and district managers were congratulating us on a job well done, because apparently the Home Depot I was at was one of the best in the whole district. I know how to pick them. So it was a job well done. Everyone was having a great time. We even got a little bonus because of the success sharing plan that they have, where if we make a certain amount of profit for them, we get a certain amount back in bonus. So we had a little pep rally, even got some breakfast, and then we had some group activities. One of them was riding a children's tricycle from point A to point B. Don't bother trying to imagine how an adult would ride a tricycle. It's just way too much work. So I saw a couple other people do it. They were putting their right foot on the seat and the left foot to push themselves forward. So I figured, that's how they do it. Maybe I could do it too. So I do it. I barely make a few inches. And then I tripped, heard a couple cracks, and then I fell down. So yes, the reason I got this injury was because I tripped on a children's tricycle. A children's toy. This. And not because of anyone else's fault, but mine. Just, it was horrible. But at that moment, I did feel a lot of pain, but I also felt a lot of love. Because, the moment I fell, there were several of the co-workers, even the manager, that rushed in to help out, assess the situation, make sure I'm not panicking and making the injury worse and whatnot. So they were able to get me into like one of the back offices to basically keep the injured area still, not have it move around so much, and wait for my mom to pick me up. And the amount of help and support I got from those guys was, it was absolutely incredible. Like, and it was something new for me too. Like, throughout the many years I've been in the working field, I've never met a bunch of people like that who would be willing to help me out that much. Like, helping me not to panic, to stay cool, and helping out, asking if I needed anything, or like just being there for me. It was incredible. It felt like an extended family, which is kind of new for me because like usually when it comes to the working field, it's like, oh, I go to this area today, I got to interact with these people because they're my coworkers and I kind of have to. But with the coworkers I've had throughout the 6 months, was it? Yeah, the 6 months that I've been working at Home Depot with these guys, I wouldn't mind inviting them to like a barbecue or something like that. They're that close. I'm just really thankful for them. Then afterwards, my mom came around, picked me up, and then we went to the doctors to get the x-ray, and that's when we confirmed that a couple bones in my ankle have broken. Since then, I've been moving around with the walker, as you see right there. I tried crutches at first, but I was just falling all over the place. It was disastrous. Just trying to move around. That way I don't become a literal couch potato. Because as the doctor said, just laying around all day is not a good idea because your muscle's not going to feel right. Your body's not going to feel right. So, it took me a while, but I'm getting there. So, just wanted to update you guys on that. Now, some of you may be thinking, what does this mean for the autism vlogs? Originally, I wanted to get one out this Saturday, but that's not going to happen. Because usually I record the sessions days in advance. That way it gives me plenty of time between work and me getting home to edit the video that goes up to my standards. And then I would just post on social media the Saturday after I get home from work. But with this, I couldn't even get up the stairs and have enough time to record. So what I'm going to have to do is, hopefully this coming Monday, record the session. That way I have enough time to add the effects, make sure the audio is good. Then that way, by the next Saturday, you guys know what I'm talking about. From that point, I'll be able to post the vlog from down here, because I could just use a laptop, log into my Facebook and YouTube page, and like basically post from there. As for future vlogs, until this fracture's healed, we're gonna have to move it to like every other Saturday, kind of like we had it when we first started out. So that will just be temporary until this fracture heals. So I hope you guys understand. Like, I know some people may be thinking like, just don't do the videos until you fully recover. Just focus on the recovery first, and just then do the videos after you fully record. For me, it's easier said than done. Like, this was more than just a hobby for me. Over time, I've realized that the autism vlogs are actually helping people. The topics I go over it helps me to relate to a lot of people within the autism community. And I've heard a bunch of thank yous and a bunch of stories that I feel this way too. You really opened my mind to certain things. And knowing that the work that I do really helps out people, something like that's just hard for me to stop. It's like asking Tiger Woods to not play golf. Or like, what was that basketball guy's name? It's like asking Shaquille O'Neal to not play basketball. It's just, it's not going to happen. Like, this is something I need to keep working on and whatnot. But the reason I'm having it every other Saturday is because I refuse to post any autism vlogs that are not up to my standard. For those who have seen the vlogs from the very beginning, you know how this started out, with just me in front of a camera and that's it. But now, with so many subscribers and so many people watching them, it's got to a point where the autism vlogs have evolved. I'm starting to go into the more sensitive areas that people don't talk about that much. Even covering news articles. So it's gotten to a point where it's changed. It's more than just me in front of a camera, kind of like this. It's more stuff than that. I'm not just bringing education, but also entertainment as well. And I just like making people happy. That's the whole part of the entertainment business. So, yeah, that's how it's going to be until my fracture's fully healed. However, amidst the time I've had, or with the first few days of me coming home with the splint, as they call it, I thought of an idea. Something new to add to the channel. And that new idea is this. Friday vlogs. Now, some of you may be thinking, what's so special about this? Well, try to think back to a time where there was a TV channel called G4. And there was a show called X-Play. For those of you who do know this, awesome. I appreciate your viewership. If not, please don't tell me. That'll just make me upset. And one of the hosts of X-Play was Adam Sessler. And he did a little side thing on his own called Sessler's Soapbox, I believe. Basically, it was just him in a studio, sitting in front of a camera and speaking whatever was on his mind. In terms of, like, maybe there's something changing in the gaming industry, online bullying, or like how people get into the gaming industry these days. And he really said a bunch of insightful stuff, and a lot of people loved watching it. And it didn't involve any effects, no special green screen backgrounds and whatnot. It was just him in front of a camera speaking his mind, and that's it. And lately, we've been seeing more and more of that stuff. Like Bernie Burns, the person in charge of Rooster Teeth, has been doing stuff called Bernie Vlogs, where basically he would walk around with a camera in front of him and maybe has some shots from an air drone that he has, basically talking about things that he's working on and certain secrets to success. Like, maybe there's like little editing parts here and there, but for the most part, it's just him in front of a camera and saying stuff. And these have been becoming very popular lately because we're in an age where we're connecting in more ways than ever before. Like, stuff like this, where I'm recording myself, probably wouldn't have even been possible around, like, maybe 10 years ago and whatnot. So it's like a huge change. And it provides new opportunities for us. So, that's what I'm thinking about doing. So, like, and another reason that I'm thinking about doing these Friday vlogs is, a while back, you may have remembered that I promised Friday videos to come out, like challenges, skits, stuff like that. But I haven't been really following through on that. And I guess the reason that I haven't been following through on that is because lack of opportunities and whatnot. But one of the things to make a YouTube channel successful is consistency. And while I've been doing good on that on Saturdays, Fridays, I've been doing pretty poorly on that. Oh, we got a comment. Hold on, darn it. I see. How do I... Darn it. Sorry, I'm still learning this. Hey Tostemac, just seen you were live. Figured I'd stop in and say hello. Wishing you a speedy recovery to feel better and heal. Oh, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Um, so one of the key things to being a successful YouTuber is like consistency. And while I've been doing good on that, oh, I'll share you now. See if someone else stopped by. Thanks, man. Thanks. I really appreciate that. Of course, for those who haven't catched the live vlogs that I'm doing while I'm recording live, don't worry. It'll still be on this channel. I'll be posting it via social media around 7 p.m. tonight. So, like, I'll do basically a Friday recording at any particular part of the day, doesn't matter which part. And then on Friday evening, I'll be posting it on Friday evenings to share with everyone else who didn't get a chance to see this. So that way, people will still see this and hopefully don't miss out. But if you subscribe to the YouTube channel, you should be notified on whether or not I go live at a certain point. That way you can stop by, say hello, ask questions, stuff like that. So, hopefully these Friday vlogs, or what I'm going to call Steven Says. Look, I couldn't think of anything else clever at the time. Don't judge me. So hopefully this will help with the consistency of the Friday videos. Because while I do good in autism vlogs in terms of consistency, I did very poorly in terms of Friday videos. So this will rectify that. So every Friday, there's going to be a vlog called Steven Says, where I'm just going to be chatting with you guys, just talking about random things that pop into my head, talk about certain things going on with my life right now. That way you guys get to see a more natural me, rather than the scripted me that you're used to seeing in the autism vlogs with the camera cuts and the dramatic poses and stuff like that. So, it's kind of more of a personal vlog rather than talking about certain subjects. But if you guys have any subjects you'd like to discuss with me, let me know by leaving a comment like that other guy did. And I'll read it and just see where it goes from there. Okay, so I'm running around 17 minutes, which is a lot longer than I thought that was going to take. I apologize about that. I do have a tendency to ramble on a lot. So yeah, that's basically the game plan. There's not going to be an autism vlog this Saturday, but hopefully there should be one next Saturday. And then from there, it'll be like every other week until the fracture fully heals and whatnot. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. Oh yeah, that's another thing that I can do about the Friday videos, is keep you updated on the autism vlogs. Yeah, that'll be awesome. Okay, so I'm at 18 minutes now. I'm going to stop right now. So thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Normally this will be the part I'd say, if you like what you saw, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel to stay up to date on the latest vlogs, which I did. Dang nabbit. But, I think this is going to be more of a personal vlog than anything else. Not for, like, trying to... You get what I mean. It's more of a personal thing. So if you want to subscribe to the YouTube channel and stay up to date on these vlogs, as well as the autism vlog, that'd be awesome. We'd be more than happy to welcome you guys to our community that we're building. It's a little small, around like 333 subscribers, but we're growing. We're growing. Dag nabbit. I thought I was the only one that said that. I know, I like to keep things PG. It's usually my younger brother Thomas that's the potty mouth of the group, or the duo, or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, we're slowly but surely growing as kind of like a small community and whatnot. And I tend to grow with the autism community more in the future. I'll let you know about that next Friday. So if you want to subscribe, that'd be awesome. Welcome to the Tostemac community, as I'm calling it now. And thank you very much for watching. And until the next vlog, see you later. Hey, guy, are you still there? Is my audio coming through? Just gonna try to wait for a comment. Because hopefully my audio is coming through. If not, I'm gonna be kind of Oh, good, good, good. Thank you, Blur's Completely Complicated Life. I'll check out your channel in a minute once I wrap this up. So, okay, so that's it, and bye bye.